what happened before? Patrick and Bridget chased after Chloe, only for her to vanish into a dead-end alley, pushing them toward her ransacked home. Fragmented signs, from the threatening note to the footprints leading outward. Their search ended at the cliff's edge, where Chloe's motionless body left them frozen in shock and dread. The police sealed off the area moments after the call. Patrick and Bridget were kept beside the patrol car for questioning. When an officer carried out a box of evidence, Patrick glanced over and nudged Bridget, his eyes sharpening with intent. No one noticed Bridget lift her hand. Her hammer appeared in a blink, knocking the evidence box into the air. Files and objects scattered across the dusty ground like spilled secrets. They quickly knelt to gather the fallen evidence. Bridget apologized repeatedly, keeping the officers distracted. Patrick, meanwhile, waited for the exact moment he needed. Patrick's metal fingers brushed against the fallen phone. A deep violet flash erupted, twisting the air as if pulling him into another reality. The world twisted. Patrick no longer stood at the crime scene. He was elsewhere, on a cold stone staircase, surrounded by the muffled echo of someone's past. Lily staggered back, her face drained of color. Chloe stood firm, phone raised like a weapon of control. The tension between them stretched thin as a wire. Chloe asked Lily to give up the lead vocal position, her voice cold. Lily stood still, her eyes panicked when she heard the part where Chloe threatened to give the video of Lily pushing Sophia to the police. Lily shifted instantly, forcing a polite smile. Chloe believed she'd won and walked off, unaware of the calculating glint rising behind Lily's eyes. Once Chloe vanished, Lily screamed. Her anger erupting. Lily took a shaky breath and called the choir manager. Her voice dropped as she mentioned silencing Chloe. Desperation mixed with a reckless glint in her eyes. In the warm glow of her living room, Chloe sat cross-legged with a slice of pizza, smiling to herself. Her phone buzzed, casting a soft blue light across her excited eyes. The manager's message said he'd come pick her up for a lead vocal test. Under the harsh beam of flashlights, Patrick claimed the choir manager killed Chloe. The officer stared back, doubtful, asking what proof he had, given the lack of forensics and evidence. Quiet helplessness closed in on him beneath the dark trees. The manager was discussing Lily's replacement, but the moment Chloe's name surfaced, his face twisted in startled panic. Patrick returned to the choir dressing room. An officer approached, handing them the test report. Acting on his deduction, they rushed the DNA analysis. Skin found beneath Chloe's nails matched the choir manager. Under the stark beam of flashlights, he was formally arrested as the prime murder suspect. As the officers escorted him out, the manager twisted back. His face was pale, drenched in sweat. In a desperate lunge, he grabbed Patrick's arm, clinging to it like a final lifeline. He begged them to save Lily. Save Lily. Something terrifying had been clinging to her for weeks, he whispered, tearing her mind apart piece by piece. His eyes held a horror that words couldn't fully convey. Patrick froze. Images snapped back, the dark figure gripping Lily's throat, her breath collapsing. His metal hand tightened. A chilling realization struck him. Lily might be the next to fall.